All right, we do have that severe thunderstorm watch that was just issued until 9 o'clock for the area inside the blue box. It does include eastern South Dakota out near Watertown and near Aberdeen as well. So we're expecting the volatile storms to really get started here as we head into and beyond the dinner hour. You're looking now at our home of economy camera in Devil's Lake. Super soaker thunderstorms, very efficient rain producers making their way through. 5 to 6 inches of Doppler estimated rainfall in the Harvey area and up into western Benson County from these storms that are slowly creeping their way northeastward. The Towner County area seeing storms, as is Ramsey County. And look at this, Grand Forks has had a thunderstorm in central Grand Forks and southern Grand Forks County for the last hour and a half. Significant rainfall from that taking place as well. We don't see any pinks, any deep reds here. The hail threat is not as strong as it was when the storms first got started. But we are seeing more development near Mayville, piling up into the Hatton and the Northwood area, heading in on Larimore and out towards the Air Force Base as we head into the regional view here. We have Eric Whitehill here in southeast North Dakota monitoring this boundary in southeast North Dakota. And here's a look at what he is seeing. We're keeping our eyes on that risk, particularly in the early evening of those initial storms that will have the most energy for large hail and even isolated tornadoes. As we take a look at some cells here, losing a little bit of organization as this one works its way up into the Dickey County area. Anywhere you see yellows will have a reasonable chance at seeing some spotty severe thunderstorms tonight. Everyone is not going to get raindrops. Everyone is not going to get severe weather, but a few of us may see damaging straight line winds and large hail over 1.5 inches in diameter. Those are the two main threats. And then as we go through the early evening between now and 10 o'clock, isolated tornadoes cannot be ruled out. Again, current conditions. It is 87 sizzling degrees in Fargo. Take a look at that feels like temperature. Due to the high relative humidity, it feels like 96 degrees. Temperatures elsewhere, warmest from Fargo in towards the lakes area where we have mid and upper 80s at this hour, 88 in Roseville. Factor in dew point temperatures, which are as warm as they are in the Gulf of Mexico. This is air you can wear, very oppressive, humid air. 77 the dew point temperature up in the Roseau area, creating heat indices in the triple digits. It feels like 100 to 104 in Roseau County right now. Gwinner has punched 110 and above for heat index values, and that is oppressive heat. Make sure you're doing what you can to stay cool. The heat and humidity going to fuel some thunderstorms tonight. Hour by hour forecast doing a lousy job, at showing the storms along the Highway 2 corridor and beyond. But those will continue now as we go through the evening. There's the main event firing up out west. These storms will work their way slowly to the east. It's going to be a late night of weather tonight, moving through the James River Valley in the 8 o'clock hour, then heading into the eastern third of North Dakota, and eventually the Red River Valley 10 o'clock and after. Then as it pushes into Minnesota, a little more stable environment out there, not expecting the storms to really have much severe potential as we head into the deep overnight. In fact, they'll be out of here, and tomorrow looks pretty quiet, although cloudy for the first part of the day. We'll cool off a bit. Temperatures not near 90, but closer to 80 degrees. We will have hit and miss showers and thunderstorms, nothing organized. And because they're not going to be organized or potentially widespread severe, we have canceled the first alert weather day for your Wednesday. In fact, the late part of the day looks absolutely delightful. For tomorrow then, spotty morning showers, temperatures rising from the 70s into the mid 80s, and increasing sun late in the day with wind that won't be too bad either, making it a perfect Wednesday. Your hometown forecast, a lot of us in the 80s. This was a Wahpeton area morning storm captured by Ron, a brilliant photo. Thank you so much. Here's a look at Thursday. The heat returns. Mike, oppressive heat on Friday, with triple-digit heat indices likely for many. And because of that, we have a first alert weather day for the heat. Saturday's storms from Mother Nature could be severe on the 4th of July. And we have also declared that a first alert weather day as we glide into the weekend.
Nature's fireworks.
Yes.